The issue for us, or for me, is whether this was an actual loan or a gift or something else. I think it's very laudable, Mr. Sneed, that you say that you are a good-hearted person, and I'm trying to determine to what degree you are a good-hearted person. The first thing that I'm concerned about is that you claim you gave the defendant a $1,000 check, but you have no evidence of that.
Correct.
Did he give you a check?
He gave me a check in the beginning. See, he's claiming that he gave me $5,000 and then another check for $1,000.
What did you do with it?
Put it in my bank, I'm sure.
Why didn't you put something in writing? Why didn't you have him sign a promissory note?
That's a really small amount of money to me.
Small amount of money to you?
Yeah.
All right, we'll open it up for further questions.
Mr. Tomaselli.
Yes.
You didn't bring any proof, and you don't technically have the burden of proof in this case, but why would you not bring us proof of the 2 checks that you claim the plaintiff gave you?
I didn't think I need to.
So if you knew that there was a discrepancy in terms of how much you owed him, why would you not think it was important to bring?
I can't answer that question. I didn't even think about getting them from my bank. We have the same bank.
So what month did the motorcycle accident occur?
October 23rd.
So you said in your answer that it wasn't until he found out about a settlement that he started harassing you? Is that what you said?
Correct. He started getting really nasty with me.
Okay, so...
that's when all the text messages start coming, you know, anywhere from during the day till 2, 3 in the morning. And I have to leave my phone on because my dad, and I never know when I need to get up there, and some days he can't even...
But I'm just confused because it says here, after Travis heard about my settlement, Travis began demanding repayment. Previously, Travis insisted the money was a gift, but he was texting you prior to your accident, asking for repayment. So it doesn't make sense to me.
You know what? I don't know. I don't have those exact dates. But when he gave me those checks, I think it was just before my accident.
How much do you think you owe him?
$1,750.
And you have zero proof to prove that he only gave you $1,750.
Correct.
Mr. Sneed, this wasn't always contingent on a settlement.
Yeah, so in the 2nd and 3rd page of my text messages, there's a thread of text from June 5th, and that's him texting me for the remaining $4,000 I said I would give him while I was with my sister in Sacramento. And I told him that I would be at his house at 10 p.m. And then at 9:56, I texted him and I said, I just tapped my safe and I'm on my way to your house. And then at 10:18, I texted him and I said, I'm outside. And he texted back, come in. And this was well before the motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
Did I say something?
Then we had the motorcycle accident. So now we're waiting for the settlement. Then the insurance settlement comes, and there's still nothing for Travis. No acknowledgement, not even a nickel. And then since then, the RV and the motorcycle have been sold.
No.
They have not been sold.
No, the RV's sitting in front of my house right now. I would never sell that RV.
But you said in text messages that you were willing to.
No. Is it in there?
Yeah, it is. I'll spare you.
Then I don't know why I said that I would sell the RV.
Yeah.
Really
Probably
don't.
to keep him on the hook and moving his hopes down the line. That's what it seems like. Mr. Sneed, you've exhausted your ability to maybe get these statements online?
Yes,
Okay.
I have.
All right.
Are we good?
Yeah.
All right, thank you both very much. You're excused while we deliberate in this matter.
Mr. Sneed, Mr. Tomaselli, we have come to a unanimous verdict. There was an acknowledgement here on both parts that there was a loan that was extended. The issue was how much. And a couple of lessons for you, Mr. Sneed. I don't want to discourage you from ever helping anybody out. And definitely don't want to discourage that, but you just need to get stuff in writing. Whether it's on a napkin, it doesn't have to be super legal, official, you know, it just needs to be really plain and simple that you loaned them a certain amount and you expect the money back. And then we were also kind of disturbed by the fact that you brought in no evidence of the money that you loaned him. But it was your testimony, Mr. Tomaselli, and your text messages that convinced us that the plaintiff did actually loan you $5,000. He would tell you how much you owed him, and you said nothing about it. In fact, you said you understood. And for us, that solidified that amount. So, Mr. Sneed, we found that you met the burden of proof today. You claimed that the defendant owed you $6,000, but of course our maximum is $5,000. So the verdict is in favor of you, Mr. Sneed, for the full amount, $5,000.